Hey guys, welcome back for another video on my YouTube channel. My name is Antoine and I hope you're doing fantastic today. So today I'm back for another video, and as you can see, it's that time of the month again. I'm setting up a new board. So I broke my last board yesterday. In the video you're seeing like on the side of the screen, so like the little shorts thing on the side. I broke my board filming that, so it's that time. We're gonna be setting up a new one. And the board setup that I'm gonna be rocking from now on, therefore, is not gonna be this like Emillion setup which I got at SKATEBOARD in Paris anymore. Instead, I'm gonna be basically rocking a Palace skateboard which I got in my local, so at my local skate shop, Street Art. Love you guys if you're watching this video. I don't think you are, but if you do, love you guys. It's gonna be this Palace skateboard from Brady. Yeah, it looks like a pretty good board. I've never ridden Palace ever in my life, so it's gonna be a first, and we'll see how it feels. I'll get to tell you all about that like in a future videos, but right now we're setting it up. So as a grip tape, I'm gonna be rocking a Shake Gen grip tape. So it's a promo from by Jamie Foy, and I love the graphic on it, so I had to get it basically. That grip tape looks fire, and we're gonna be testing it out in this board setup. Hopefully it's gonna look good. And other than that, so that's for the board, like on the grip tape. So as you can see, I'm not setting up the grip tape in this video because my SketchUp did it for me. They're real nice guys and they did the grip tape job for me. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to set it up, I think, set it up a bit, because on the side I feel like they didn't do it quite as much as I usually do it. Personal preference, but I'm gonna do that during the board setup. And yeah, then other than that, I'm gonna be basically rocking my old Founder trucks. So this is the only thing that is gonna like stay on the board from the past. So basically these Founder trucks, all car, all light. Love those. I've been rocking them for 6 years and they just don't seem to give up, so I'm gonna keep them for as long as possible because trucks are expensive and I'm changing board about like every 2 weeks. This one lasted me 2.5 weeks, so pretty decent amount of time. But sometimes it can be one day like my last board, and sometimes it can be a bit more, but it's honestly usually around like a week or two. So yeah, gonna save up as much money as possible and not invest in new trucks. But basically that's the trucks I'm gonna be rocking. Then I'm gonna be taking the bearings actually out of my wheels. So these are Bones red bearing, love them. Just bought them like for this setup, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on rocking those. And then I'm gonna be changing my wheels because I really needed some a new pair of wheels. As you've seen in my last video I filmed in Paris, so a couple of weeks ago, a wheel of mine flew off the board, and a skate shop was nice enough to give me an extra pair of wheel just to like save the day. But my wheels were dying, so I just had to get some new ones. And these, the one I'm gonna be rocking are gonna be some Bones wheels. So again, as I usually go for, I love Bones, my favorite wheel brand ever. I used to ride some Spitfire wheels, change for Bones, and I might go back at some point, but as of now, like, I'm really into Bones wheels. So yep, and those are the promo from Berger. So 54mm is the size of those wheels. They are 103A, so really like really hard wheels, and meant for the street. So yeah, that's basically the thing I'm going for right now. They are pretty skinny, so compared to my other wheels, you'll see that when I set them up, but it's meant to have, I think, more pop. My SketchUp told me. Honestly, I don't think it makes a lot of difference, but we'll see. Yeah, I might be surprised. But anyway, right now, time to set the board up. I'll keep on talking a bit about it like during the thing. In the meantime, make sure to like watch on the side of the screen. I'm gonna put like all the clips I filmed from my last session on the side to make it a bit more entertaining for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, tell me all about it. I'll make sure to do it more like in the future board setup. And let's go. So first off, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the trucks off, the wheels off of the old deck, which I can't really ride it anymore. But really, yeah, like, anyway, we're gonna take this wheel off and I'll catch you guys back in a couple of seconds to put those things on the other board, on the new deck, and let's go. That's done. So we're done with taking out the truck, and right now, in this video I'm not gonna be showing you how to put on a grip tape, which I usually do, but instead I'm gonna show you how to change wheel actually, because I don't know, some of you might have never done it, you might not know how to do it. I know that the first time it's kind of like hard, out of unexpected. So right now I gotta change my own wheels, so I might as well, you know, like help maybe one or two of you guys with this process if I can. So let's go, time to do that. So first off, I mean, you gotta take off the thing, so that's not the interesting part. So I'll got you guys back once I've taken off this little hardware, which is also messed up, so might take a bit of time. Let's go. I just got done taking the first like 2 wheels out of the first truck, so right now I'm gonna show you exactly how you have to do in order to change your wheels without actually messing up and without taking too much time. So basically all you're gonna be doing it is, I mean, you're gonna have your bearings inside your wheels, so nothing new right there. What you'll do is you'll take like a screwdriver or anything you can take actually, put it inside the bearing and use it like as leverage in order to take the bearings out, so like that. You're gonna do that for every single one of your bearing, and I mean then it's gonna take like 5 seconds honestly each. And I mean, when I told you about my wheels, I mean I had to change them, that's what I meant, like, yeah. But anyway, so you're gonna take like all the bearings out. For me, the 4 first, because then I mean I still got my other pair of wheels to do. Oh no way, that fell down. Anyway, bucket, and the last one, and we are done with that. So once you've taken your bearings out, I mean, if you need to clean them, go for it. If you need to like put lubes in them, like, you know, go for it too. I mean, like, just do your stuff, do what you need to do. And then once you're done doing that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your brand new wheels, or like, you know, your old wheels with your clean bearings. You're gonna put them in. You're gonna put them in actually the red part, like sticking out like that. And what you'll do is, I mean, you'll put it like that. You're gonna put them on your trucks like that, and you're gonna put like some strength in it. That's gonna take the bearings in actually. So you do it like that basically. That's gonna be pretty easy, and that's gonna be putting your bearings in like perfectly. And it's not gonna move afterwards. So that's basically how you do it. And of course I picked the side of a truck which was bent, so yeah, a part of my truck is bent, so yeah, that's just like that basically, and that's put in like perfectly. So you do that for the 4 of them, I mean for every single one of your bearings like that. You put it like that, and yeah, 1 2 1 2 1 2, and you just put a bit of strength on it. I mean, that's well. Bearings are officially in. I mean, I used my skate tool to actually make it easier because my truck is bent, as I told you. I mean, maybe don't do that, do it by hand. It's gonna work the same way, perfectly fine. And I mean, it's gonna avoid maybe messing up your bearings if you don't really know how to basically tighten the thing. I mean, like, I know exactly how far I can go before breaking my bearings, so I just don't go like all the way. But basically, if you don't know, if it's your first time doing it, don't do what I just did. Like, just like do it with your hand, it's gonna work fine. I mean, then you're gonna put like your wheels on. So I see the 8 coming. I'm putting the graphic outside, and I don't care what you think. I just think that the wheel look good right now. I mean, it's a pause day out, so I might as well see the graphic. That's exactly, like, that's the thought going behind it. And actually, when you're doing that, what you'll do is, I mean, you will not be tightening them like all the way. Always leave a little, like, you know, room for the wheel to move around. The reason why you do that is because it allows it to spin forever. I mean, not now, but like, you see what I mean. And once you're done with that, you repeat the process 4 times. So I mean, right now I'm gonna do that myself, and I mean, I'll coach you guys back once this part of the setup is done. So let's go, time to do that. And we are officially done, guys, with putting on the wheels. I mean, the reason why I said in the beginning when I started like putting them on to put basically like the red parts, so the cold parts in the outside of the wheels, it's because it's what's gonna like allow the bearing to keep on spinning for a bit longer, because it's gonna prevent like some dust, for example, to get into the bearings as much as possible. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much like the reason why I think you're doing that like that. And I mean, it helps your bearings spin like hell. Oh, it's live, and yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I went through a very scary moment actually when setting them up, because at some point I thought I had the bad luck of having like a messed up screw, and that means that it's too hard to put it like back on. So don't change your wheel just because you want to, because you might end up having that, and that sucks. I can tell you that. I had it once, and oh my god, that took ages. Like, it was for the Plan B setup, first setup I did on this channel, I think. Man, I had the worst time ever just like putting my wheels on. But anyway, that didn't happen today, so I'm pretty stoked. And right now we're gonna be putting the trucks on like underneath the grip tape, and So how do you do that actually? Because that's the second thing that is gonna be bothering you guys probably, like, you know, when you're setting up your first board. I mean, it's gonna be poking the hole. So you got two ways of doing it. One, you can just aim like for it. Two, you can put your finger underneath it and try to, you know, like sink it, but honestly, like, don't work that well. Or three, which is my favorite way of doing it, putting something underneath the thing. So anything, like right there, I took something out of a tree. You poke the thing from underneath, so you don't poke it actually, you just, like, you know, make a little like thing on top of the grip tape. You put your like screwdriver on top and you just like poke the thing from the top. Always poke it from the top though, because it's gonna basically help the grip tape stay for a bit longer, like, you know, right. And yeah, that's pretty much like it. But yeah, so you do that, and you do that for all the things, so like that. And it's gonna take 10 seconds compared to like the time you would have you would take to just like find the hole every time. Like, it's just like it can take really a real long time. So yeah, just like do it like that. Really, but honestly, that's gonna save your day for real. And if you're just like me, like wanting to skate, man, just like do that. Just don't waste your time trying to find the hole out of nowhere. It's gonna take way too long, and yeah, you're never gonna be stoked about that. I mean, let's go. So you're doing that thing, one, and you got the 8 holes right there, one. Plus, I mean, if you try to find the holes, like, you know, out of pure luck, you're gonna end up messing up your grip tape. And I mean, if it's a beautiful looking grip tape, just like this one, designed by Jamie Foy, I mean, honestly, you could be bummed about it. I mean, I would be bummed if my grip tape was messed up, because I tried to poke the hole out of, like, you know, pure luck. But anyway, yeah. So right now, time to put the trucks back in. I got the 8 holes pierced, and I mean, I totally forgot about one thing, which was to make sure I knew which truck was in the front and which truck was in the back. Don't do the same mistake. Try to put your truck in a place that you know which truck you had on your previous board, like, you know, in the front or in the back of the board. The reason for that is because, I mean, the bushings are not going to be like as soft in the front or in the back, because your body weight like is placed in a certain way. That's going to be weird if you don't make sure to do that before. But I mean, I totally forgot to do it, so I'm gonna have to get used to it. Anyway, so on pray actually for getting the right truck at the right time, but we'll see. Anyway, time to put the trucks back on, and I mean, I'll catch you guys back in a couple of seconds once it's done to do a kickflip check and I mean try the board out in the ball. I mean in the end of the video. So let's go. Time to do that. We are done, guys. So just finished a little setup. Right now it's gonna be time to do the kickflip check. I mean, gonna have to get used to the shape of the board, to the eye wheels, and to those new shoes. So from America, it's Creature. I mean, they are my new skate shoe. I never skated in them either, so we'll see. Hopefully the first kickflip works. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I can't even promise like anything, honestly. I mean, we will see. We shall see. So guys, the kickflip took 2 tries actually to land, so I mean, I think I have to tighten my truck, cause so yeah, so the kickflip took 2 tries to land, so I mean, not too bad. But then I tried to triple flip, and man, it took at least 10 tries. So honestly, I think I'm gonna first have to tighten my truck. Don't know why, but they feel super loose compared to like before. Maybe the tall wheel that are making me like, you know, feel like it's looser. Don't know why it would do that, but I think it is actually because of that. I mean, other than that, I mean, like the board feels really good. It's just a bit smaller than what I was used to with Emillion. I don't know, like the shape makes it feel smaller, but that's not honestly gonna be a big deal. Like I'm gonna get used to it pretty fast. And I mean, hopefully I'll have some fun with that. Right now, I mean, I'll leave you with my session today, and I mean, it's gonna be pretty fast because I gotta head back home. I mean, I got some big things coming really soon, so make sure to subscribe to the channel actually, because there are like some really big things coming. You'll see. I mean, you won't believe your hearts what's gonna happen like in the next coming week, actually, in the coming week. But anyway, let's go, guys. I mean, time to skate for a little bit, and I'll catch you guys back in the next video. So for more talking or for more skating, so let's go. I mean, if you enjoyed this video, disturb the like button, subscribe to the channel again, and I mean, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.